うすんだってこれ。どうすんだってこれ。どうすんだってこれ。どうすんだってこれ。どうすんだってこれ。これだ。はいはいはいはい。そうか。あいごあいご。できた。よっしゃー。やろう。エンドオブサンピングファーストハーフ。一奪一つ。なんだろう。わかんねえんだわ、これ何すりゃいいんかも。能力上がらねえ。
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
あれ試合はよし行くで。あれ
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Out to center, Knowles on his way in. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Elko. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Up the middle. Close play, but in there.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
Jose Rodriguez will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
ストレート勝った勝ったふにゃん
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot.
二刀流で打つ方とピッチャーはクローザーをしてるの。海外版とかいやプレステ4でなんかその日本語版がないこれ。おい。
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
今
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
エンゼルス傘下のチームなんだよねこれ。 あよ、高め。これだ。
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
頑張って今 WA にいるんだけど、多分トリプル A 上がってで成績良くてメジャーに上がってみたいな感じみたいなんよ。投げる方はさいいんだけど打つ方がめっちゃ難しい。
And welcome back. And the batter now, Tim Elko.
ストレート。
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Okay. 俺ならここカーブ。だよね。分かってんなこいつ。これ。ああ。ファイヤー。
Next pitch is outside.
よう見るやんけ。なかなかやるね。赤カーブやな。ポヨーン。
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
No
trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Nate Mondu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
すごいやろ。マジすごい。笑うよ、ほんと。それ入っとるやんけみたいなのある。
Swings through that.
逆にボールなのに、ストライクっていう時もある。
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
コースに食い込んで。でもカッターあんま曲がらへん。やっぱり。全然曲がらんもんな、これ。これサークルチェンジをここで。はい、ポヨーン。おい、なんでやねん。
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
あ、今のスイングなんだ。スイングしに行って、体に当たったから。
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
能力の上がり方めっちゃ遅いんよな、でも。これいつメジャーいけるんやろ。打つ方をするときはなんか、ファーストで出るんよね。全然打てないの。
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth, and now the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. はい、インコースにツーバント。 Next offering is fouled back.
追い込みました。サークルチェンジをここにポヨンと。はい、ポヨン。
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
高めにカッターだからね。すごいチョイスだね。
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
あ、でも俺に似てないけど。
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Struck him out looking.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
The pitch.
Oh, yeah.
There's a strike. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Hard hit left side. And that'll do it. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
ピッチャーの成績めちゃくちゃいいんだけどな、防御率0だし、三振も多いし、セーブも多いんだけど、バッターの成績ができる人に来てほしいね、これ。そろそろ来ないかな、バッターの人。あ、来た。これです。
Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, AJ Alexi. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
速い球とチェンジアップがあるらしい。
Now,
うわ、OPS めっちゃ下がった。見てこの、いきます。もちろんパワーヒッティング。
There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
遅いんだよね。
Righty delivers. Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
これなんだ。待て。いやいや、サークルチェンジか。なるほどね。これチェンジアップだ。あー、マジか。
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
でね。
2 down.
3番バッターなのに。打てよ。
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Chang.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Chang hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan.
日本で生まれましたよ、私は。
The 0-1.
おい
And a big swing and a miss.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
On the ground right side, 4, 6. The throw is wild and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play. Alexander Ramirez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Mondu makes the catch, and that'll do it. First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be Lennon Sosa. 0 for 1 so far.
これゲッツーになる、ゲッツー。
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
抑えてこ。打ちたいわ。
Chang getting ready to hit.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the 0-1.
落ちるね、これ。
That one out to right. Dives. What a play. So up next, number 6. 1 for 2.
何これ。Then release.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Oops, he came home with it. And of course, everybody's going to be safe. Yikes.
何今の
So digging in,
Chang.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
頑張ります。
First pitch, not close.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Tying run at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. The relay. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Over to first, and he saved. Chang aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now it's the right fielder, Trey Cabbage. The 2-1. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Snags it for the second out.
Behind
the runner, they've got him doubled off. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of it. Chang digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
これでいいか。コンタクトスイングでヒットを打ちましょう。ファイティン。
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
名前福ちゃんにしたらチャンって呼んでくれるんだよね。
And now the lefty.
はい。
Up the middle.
おい抜けないのか。
The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
打つ方がダメやとやっぱ上に上がりづらそうだな。そうなんだ、無双流の評価って。
ピーさん、チーム全体じゃなくて自分だけ。
あ、そうそう。
操作って感じなんですね。
一人のなんかこう成り上がりストーリー的な。だからパワープロみたいな、パワープロのサクセスみたいな感じなんだよね。
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league baseball.
同時にはしてくれないんだよね。見てこれ。左が俺なんだけど、25セーブ、30イニング。1へわかんないけど、三振がストライクアウトでしょ。だから66個三振取ってて、防御率 0.00。素晴らしい。素晴らしいね。これどっちのチームなんだろう。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Alex McGarry. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss.
右下の青いところに名前がね。
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
そして、スプリッターでいくんですね。スプリッターを
And
こ
a
こに。
pitch.
おい。
Caught him looking for the
なぜか
K.
振らない。
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that
いい
time.
ね、これ。いい。
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
ハイボール、レフトフィールド。
Squeezes it. 2 away.
さあ、ツーアウトです。
Quincy McAfee will hit next.
ハイボールを投げましょう。
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
はい。低めにストレート。よいしょ。
Foul ball.
94マイル。で、カーブをアウトローに。
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to.
Okay.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
落ちて。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Quincy McAfee, 1 for 2.
Quincy McAfee. 打たれなきゃいいんですよ。
That's in there. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That was 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Johnson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Okay. これもうストレートそうだよね。はい。
The wind and the
ポスト
pitch.
にピシッと。
Right side, Calabrese. Has this one sized up? He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alan Serta, the next to hit.
そうだ。来いよ。あ、これくん。
And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed.
2敗。
Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Strike 2.
クリッと上げます。
2 down, nobody on.
走るか。
That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. 曲がいいね、このゲームはね。あ、来た。
Welcome. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Mason Albright. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist. Singing.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
そうだよ。おー、そうそう、危ない。これ何があるの？あー、チェンジアップ、それが、タイムある。
In the dirt. Over to first. And that is the inning. End of one. And we're still... Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Ivan Johnson.
Ivan Johnson.
And here it comes. To first. Might be two. On a second, they get one.
おいって戻れって、お前もなんだよ、これ操作難しすぎだろ。あ、いいや、ワンアウトとかね。
Man at first with one gone, and now the first baseman, Chang. He's 0 for 1.
出てこい。くるっとタイミングする。
Ground ball left side. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
こんな入ってないのガッツポーズするんじゃないの、ほんと。
And here is Taylor Jones. Flied out his first time.
やっちまうからな。
Fly ball to right.
逆だって。
Makes the grab on the run.
おいって。おい、あ、
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Nope. Here's the center fielder, Justice Thompson.
よし、もう分かった。
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Chang.
Chang. 打っとちょっとな。うぜ。お。
That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
いけ。やったー。
And that one is out of here.
嬉し
A
い。
shot to left. Third home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
やったー。はい、これ俺の顔。いけないな。
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Okay, やったね。
Runners at the corners here, one away. Nick Quintana getting ready to hit, 1 for 3.
うわ、マジ嬉しい。ああ。
And a pitch. To short, could be 2.
うわ、
There's 1.
かっこいい。
And that's 2.
すげえ。
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're
あの1対1か。
1 out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Jose Barrero. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So up next, Chang. He's already homered here in this one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 1-0.
おい、ボールやろうがって。
Gives his
ふ
skipper
ざ
a
けん
heart
なよ。
attack,
もう
but
これストライ
that's
ク
where
っ
he
て言われる
functions
のマジ
best.
で腹立つんだけど。
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
はいか。
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball. 3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1.
もうちょっと打席数欲しいわ。
He's receiving an immense honor, maybe one of the largest you can get as a minor league player. He has been named to the MLB Futures Game at the All-Star Game festivities, recognized as one of the very best prospects in the game. MLB Network analyst Carlos Pena joins me now. Carlos, what does it mean for his stature among his peers to be named to the Futures Game?
Oh, this is huge because you're getting recognized. As a matter of fact, the organization and minor league baseball, major league baseball is telling you, you have what it takes, and we expect you to become a star in the big league.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
なこれ。お、なんかオールスター。おい、どっちなの？赤が勝ってるから俺負けてるやん。まあまあいいか。3人で終わらせてやる。いやピッチャーいいけどマジちょっとバッターなんとかしてる。
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out.
Number 17.
おノース。なるほど。
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Heriberto Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
0-1 now.
0-1
there.
入っとるやないかお前これなんでボールやねん。やろ審判。Okay.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. Looking to start something with one gone. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
カーブね。およん。タイミング拾っていく。そしてサークルチェンジをボールに。およん。よーし、フォーシーム。ボール球にしてよ。はい。
Way high. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
もう一回カーブいいの
One down, base is empty.
おい、痛そうやな。
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. Pinch hitter coming on. Gavin Collins looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Number 77 takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name. Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball. Excellent job to get the win in this one.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our...
いいね。勝ち投手嬉しい。シーズン2エクスピリバーとか。ここら辺がちょっとよくわかんないんだよな。選択 P にした方が良かったんかな。これの方がかっこいいしな。個人的に。二刀流とはいえ、なんだ。少ないんだよな、打席が。だ、あれ4番。4番ファースト福ちゃん。OVR 低いんだよな。メルトン66ある。
It's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to life, Jennings.
守備クソ下手いからな。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Rockets. First pitch coming your way next. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chang. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
Too late って言われてるわ。
That clips a corner.
ああ、今の。危ねえ。
Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
ここボールにしたくないところやけど変化球できそう。
And that's outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
ここ大事。
Swing and a tapper.
なんてこったい。
Tosses to first. Got the out. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Chang.
Number 17.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And fouled off. Chang measures 6 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. On the ground to the left. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Chang. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Van Meter drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for him.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chang. Fought off foul.
早いのか。なんでむずいな。はい。
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Softly hit to third.
ある。走れ。
2 away. Now here is Chang.
5打席目です。逆転してます。さあ行こう。4番バッターだよお前。頑張れよ。こっちアップおい。
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Perkins makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down the third baseman, Jesus Parra.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher is going to come after you.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and we're headed to the 11th. So they strand a pair. We push. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Chang.
Number 17.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 6-5. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Next to hit, Gabe Matthews. He's already homered in this game. At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One out, runner at second. Jose Gomez digs in now. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Kevin Maiton. Double steal. And that's ball 4.
満塁、ツーアウト
A
満塁。
real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close.
9番。
They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any
3ボー
easier.
ル1ストライク。いけいけ。フォアボール選べ。
Runners breaking for the plate. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now fortunately, well, the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 7-5 final score.
ああ、よかったよかった。とりあえずね。
Up.
Off my let me talk my talk. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let.
OK OK。いいでしょう。
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work.
任せて。防御率ゼロの男。クッキャン。4対3。1点差多いな。
Bottom 9. Now it's the DH, number 8.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
サークルチェンジをここに。
Check swing and it's popped up. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough.
Gomez makes the grab, 1 away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And now, Victor Mesa.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 now. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Stops it on a slide. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
もう一回カーブだよ。当ててくるね。次また高めのストレートじゃない。違う。サークルチェンジ。おや
？Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Okay.
Brady Allen now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Out to short, and there it is. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
これ。この1時間だな、これ。 やばい。もう野球好きな人絶対やったら楽しいと思うな、これ。
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 36.
YouTube で見てるときなんか違う操作があるんだよな。
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
そしてボール気味に行こうか。ここやな。うわ。
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And he pumps it a strike.
いいね、いいね、いいね。そういう配球必要。よ。当ててくる。
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
当てんな。
The 0-2.
ポイティン。
Just missed.
It's a good take.
この高めに投げると。
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now number 16. Outfield playing pretty shallow. This one popped up. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. かっこいい、実況がかっこいい。全部英語だから何つくかわかんないけど。来ました。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Chang. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
やっぱね、試合出てないんだよね。お願い。あ、はめる。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. That to right. Number 16 settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. So now the number 2 hitter, Kobe Fletcher Vance. Here's the 0-2.
Yep.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chang. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Santiago Chavez. Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So 2 down, stepping in, Chang. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one hit to right. Number 16 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now Chang. And a foul ball left side. Chang measures 6 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 16.
Number 16.
Hit weakly on the ground. He handles it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chang. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Mesa settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Breakdown. Yeah. Yeah. 多分体力がないから二刀流でもあんまり試合に出れないのかな。
And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Struck
him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging in, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's a double play. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
いいね、ノーアウトワンで抑えると気持ちいいな。But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz. Okay, okay.
We are a week away from the Major League Baseball trade deadline, and we're joined by MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, the trade deadline captures the imagination like few other points in the season. What makes it such an exciting time of year?
When Pavarotti sang Nessun Dorma, which means no one sleeps, he was talking about the trade deadline. He was talking about people like me at the trade deadline. No one sleeps in that final week before the trade deadline. We're so excited to see what the exact move.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
He will simple and do the this thing right. おー、まっとうなこと。お、出らんのかい。お、3連敗してるやんけ。コーチ何も言わん方が良かったんちゃう。3番ファースト。あ、でもオープンより56になった。頑張れ、福ちゃん。福ちゃん。あ、これ二刀流ってことか。2割3分9厘か。マジ難しいからな、これ。なんとか。お願いします。
And here's the first baseman, Chang.
Chang.
Number 17.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And misses inside. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Casey gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Chang will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right here, baby.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Too early.
ママンさん。
ピッチャービビってるよって。この間ありがとうございました。楽しかったですわ。
Maiton at second with 2 down.
ストライクなんですけど。
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
ママーン。打ちたい。
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that is that. Nothing across.
頑張れ。
One down. Number 8 getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
ママンさん。こちらこそまたいろいろ教えやがれください。
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
So digging in, Vance Vizcaíno.
来るのかな、打球が。まずここ絶対抑えたい。頼むよ。Okay.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand.
さあここでちょっと。
And now the first baseman, Chang.
Number 17.
And there's the strike.
Maiton
gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
落ち着いて。
けどこう早めに振りたいっていうのがあったはい
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside.
First and second, no outs. At the plate, Chang.
だから1、2塁間空いてるからね。
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
逆転のための
ママンさん、ノーアウト。
ボール。
Next offering misses, and
ノ
now
ーアウト、
2-0.
ノーアウト
Tough
一塁
spot
だから
right here. A
ね。
couple runners on. 2-ball count.
ツ
You
ー
can't
ボールね
nibble,
ストライクだ
but
か
you
ら。
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second.
はい。
On the ground, could be two. The throw to second. How about that double
まあ、2
play?
打席連続で。
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones. When you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one.
二刀流やってるんですよ。いや、悔しいな。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 17.
防御率 0.00 素晴らしい。
Here's the catcher to hit, Moises
あ、
Ballesteros.
これ小さいこれ。
Moises
どうやったら大きくできるんだっけ。マイクあれちょっと待って。
ママンさん、
マイクの声がどれだろう。あ、これか最大になってるな。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。これどうやって変えるんだっけ。音声ないな。一般あれこれどうやって変えるんだっけ。
ママンさん、いいのよ。耳掃除しながら聞いとく。
いや、なんかね、設定で変えれたはず。これか。オーディオ詳細プロパティで映像キャプチャーをこれ一旦これでいきましょうか。 OK。耳掃除いきます。投げます。おい。
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
あ、ゲーム音が大きい。なるほど。あ、これ確かにゲーム音大きいわ。ゲーム音は映像キャプチャーデバイスだからこれか。映像キャプチャーデバイスをちょっと下げる。まあ、こんくらいだな。微調整しながらできますか。はい、スプリッター。こんな投げるか知らんけど。
Swing and a ball popped up. Gomez under it. And it's caught for the out. Owen Casey digs in now.
あ、これチェンジをアウトコースに。はい、ポヨン。おい、スイングでしょ今の。
Casey checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he
見て
offered
るよちゃん
it.
と。はい、ブレーキングボール投げるよ。
One down, base is empty.
ポヨン。はい、
Little
OK。
chopper rolls foul.
で、更新を。
And the right-hander
更新
deals.
シャーン。お
Fly
ー、
ball
めっち
down the
ゃいい
line.
球投げたのに打たれ
Knowles
ちゃっ
as
た。
he glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
まあまあまあ、い
Two
いでし
down.
ょ。
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
甘や。OK。
Next pitch has popped up. Maiton moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. One more
甘
shot
や。あー、負けた。
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to
い
you
や、
soon.
これめっちゃおもろいんだけどな。打つのがほんと、打てたらもっと面白いんだろうな。最初だけもうちょっと簡単にしてくれないかな。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Verdugo.
まずアウトコースにストレートをベヨン
Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Number 67 now at the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
アウトコースに行ってねえんだけどコントロール悪い。はい。
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little
いや
high.
入っとるやろ。審判どこに目つけとるんじゃボケ。おい。って言ってるね今ね。アクルチェンジ。やっぱり。
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
ほら当てるんかってか落ちてねえ。ちょっと落ちてねえよそれお前。2杯にね。ズバンと。
The wind of the pitch.
うわ
And a
うわ
ball
入っ
evens the
とるだ
count.
ろ。お前ふざけんな。今どう見てもお前入っとるやないか。
And now the
あ
count
あ
filled
もう
up 3
審
and
判にやら
2.
れてますわ。ああ。うわ。
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Pinango in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
ブレーキングボールカーブ一歩よ。
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6.
OK。
ママンさん、福ちゃん俺。
そうですよ、あれピッチャーとあれで福ちゃんなんですよ。しかもねこれねキャラ作れるんですけどね、一応なんか顔写真をね撮ってアップロードしてそれを読み込んでこれ作られるんですよこの顔。目以外は似てます。鼻と口とか
似てる。
うん、なんとなく似てる。ひげ生えてる時の俺、今俺ひげ生えてるから。練習してけ。おお、ちょっと待って。
ママンさん、ヒゲはダメ。
ヒゲダメっすか。
Baseball is the best game
じゃあ今日の
because
夜そっとき
baseball
ます。
does not have a clock. At its highest level, the
じゃあ
drama unfolds.
あ、またピッチャーだ。
ママンさん、やった。
やったな。ひげない方がいいですかね。なんか俺最近ひげ生やすこと多くなってきましたね。こわもてになるのかな。
ママンさん、
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the
あ、マジっ
inning.
すか。
Here's the catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
カットしていきます。はい、勝った。
And it's fouled away.
サークルチェンジをアウトローに一歩よい。おいこれインハイにストレート投げたいところだが、
クルンクルンにするの。
トゥルントゥルンにします。今日しますね。じゃあトゥルン。おい振ってないよ。
Fernandez started
あ、
after
審判
it,
どこ見
tried
て
to
んの。お
hold
前振っ
up.
てねえやろ
Now
今。
look to first, and he couldn't hold
なんてや
back.
つだ。
He's rung up on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Righty to the plate.
ズドン。あんまり
And a
残してねえ
foul
な。
ball.
中に入ってってるよあんた。気をつけて。こんぐらいだな。はい。
Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Okay.
And down on strikes. Snap throw.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Number 6 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
3者連続三振とモイネロやオスナのような活躍ですね、ピッチャーは。ダブル A だからな。トリプル A 上がりたいけど、いつ上がれるんだろう。でも能力的にまだ多分ダメなんだろうな。お、やった、バッターだ。打ちます。福ちゃんです。これが福ちゃんです。あ、今の似てるかも。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
何今の。
ママンさん、福ちゃんって言われとりますが。
ちゃん。
Late with the swing there.
福は言えないんですけど、これちゃんって言ってるんですよ。でもなんとなく福ちゃんって聞こえるんですよね。
Next one misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So up next, Chang.
お、ワンアウト一二で。でこう。はい。お前。
Popped up foul territory behind the plate.
お前本当。
Hackenberg pulls that one down. Out number 2. One down. Chang will hit next.
ママルさん、そうな
どうなっとんねんですよ、ほんまにこれ。はい。なんかいい当たりだったんだけどな。
So digging in, Chang.
いくよ。
Move to
これ変化
first.
球しかないよ、多分こい
Knowles
つ。
dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first offering is not close. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
アウトコースに来た球をしっかり見て打つ。はい。
Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is the inning.
Oh my God.
A run on. Welcome back. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman,
最後
Chang.
に活躍のチャンスが来ました。
ママルさん、どんな予
報？はい。
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
フォーシーム、カーブ、チェンジアップ、ツーシーム。あ、速い球来そう。おい。
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
はい。危ない。これボックスボールじゃねえか。
And the 0-2. That's down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That
これいけないのか。
runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
got him. Snap throw. So he needed a strike out there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strike.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry.
三振が響いてる。もう一回来た。
Bases full. And now the first baseman, Chang.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering, and it just misses.
ボールなんですよ。
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
あれボールなんですよ。
Slice down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
はい。捉えてたけれども。
The pitch. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
変化球待ち。私。おいよ。
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
海が外れてる。でもここ絶対変化球やって。チェンジアップやろ。おいよ。ちょっと今ラグがあったんだけど。
2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last shot here as we go to the.
変化球待ち。
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the second baseman, Nate Mondu.
おいよ。とりあえずワンアウト取ろう。ね。
The right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first. Chang takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game.
Okay.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-3, our final score. A 1-run extra inning win.
今日は練習どっかでしたいけど、どうやったらできるの？
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Nate Mondu.
Nate Mondu.
And first offering is fouled off.
結構お客さん入っていらっしゃるのでね。頑張りましょう。じゃん。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Adam Hackenberg, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
79マイル。アウトコースにそれとビシッとポン。
And he takes a strike.
フルチェンジをポヨンと外す。
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
カーブね。フロントドアチックにこう。してきますな。勝ったアウトローに。
And a pitch.
ほい。
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
粘るなお前。なんだよ。はい。これは打てんやろ。およ。
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Okay.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Eric Hernandez. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
インハイに勝った。いいね。食い込んでる。フォーシームをアウトハイに。
Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-0 on one is fouled off.
あ、つね。焦った。あ、インハイいいね。ここら辺。ほい。
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
いいっすよ。いや、まずピッチング能力ね、上がってんだけどな。アットバットは。じゃあこれ、あれか。ピッチャーの日ってバッターやってないのかな。
And welcome back. And now, Jose Rodriguez.
Jose Rodriguez.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
あ、いいね。サークルチェンジ。いよいよ。いよいよ。これで、あ、一歩よ。ほら。あー、なんか中入ってんな。ブレーキングボールを投げていく。
And the righty deals.
Okay.
Snap throw.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
ママンさん、携帯が顔に降ってきたから先にお休みってされてるから。
And here's the catcher, Sebastian Rivero. 1 for 3.
なんで寝落ち配信。寝落ち配信。俺が一人でブツブツ言ってるだけだからね、これ。野球見てるおじさんの声を聞きながら。寝ると明日寝起きが悪いんじゃないかしら。OK。
ママンさん、
ママありがとうございます。
2 outs.
どら。Okay.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
ちょっと強くする方法を検索しよう。でもいろんな曲があって、なんかバックグラウンドの曲いいのが多いんだよな。
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Okay. 1点差でアウトハイに投げていく。
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. Snap throw.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jose Rodriguez digs in now. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
めっちゃ活躍しとるやん。ピッチャーとバッターの落差がすごいな。メネメネメネメネメネメネメネ。なんなんやろこれ。もうすぐもらえるんか。はい、カモン。あ、眠くなってきた。
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
I can't remember the last time you drew a book. Maybe you should be a little more much finger. なんとか。あ、you better. あ、それ。すまへんな。これで能力アップでしたのかな。これ何に使うんだろうな。これで使うとりあえず。またピッチャー。35セーブ、84奪三振。41イニングで84奪三振ってことは、すごいな。奪三振率が見えないのかな。めっちゃ高いと思うんだけど。いや。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
1勝0敗35セーブ。
Drew Campbell getting ready to hit.
Campbell.
And he flips the breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw.
Well, that's exactly what a good two-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Waddell in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Okay. ワンアウトね。インコースに食い込んでくる肩を。おりゃ。ファウル。これで追い込んで。締めはスイートで落としていく。
One down, base is empty.
うら。
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Snap throw.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Horn stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
Got him looking. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-6 the final in this one.
OVR やったね。 大谷が99なんだよな。あんなのありてえな。来た。バッティングチャンス。
So 2 down. Chang will
もう
hit
2点
next.
取られとるやないかい。2割2分2厘ダメすぎるだろ。はい。
Smash to the left side. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cal Conley grounded out his first time up.
あ、でもこれ多分経験が増えるからな。
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Out to short. To first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
And now the first baseman, Chang.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
バッティンググローブないよね。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
あ、遅い。やばい。
One down, base is empty. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Okay.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. 1 hit. And here's the first baseman, Chang.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He was late there, strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Okay.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Mickey Moniak, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Next pitch has popped up. Horn should have this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. So on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Chang.
Look, Chang. Okay.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
なんか投げるときもなんかこう押すだけでいいんだよ。コースを押すだけでいいのかなんかよくわかんないんだよな。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now at the plate, Joe Dunan. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Now, Bryson Horn. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving streak going.
クラブハウスに入らないかんなんでやろう。いや。なんだこの曲。お、なんか手に入ってるなこれ多分。装備が手に入ってるなんか。あと、お、やば、レインボーバット手に入ってるんだけど。パワー上がるわ。あんなバット使っていいのか。まあいいでしょう。バッターやりたいな。さあ次は練習ブルペンプラクティスフィールドショートハットドリルシーズンズコントリーこれ週練習やな。これショートいやちょっとそこら辺いいわ。やっぱこっちやな。これやな。あ、バントやった。しまった。
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP 3-time batting champion Joe Bauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock.
いやー、2割3分5厘か。まあまあいいですよ。これなんやろ。
So just about set and starting in this one, Javier Assad.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Chang now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there, and it's nothing in 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Cabbage stands at first with one out.
はい。
1-2 now.
はい。
In the air on the infield.
や
Young
ったわ
moving on to
もう
this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
まあね。
So up next, Levi Jordan. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. The toss to second. On to first in time. Double play.
Double play.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the...
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Chang. He's 0 for 1.
ツーアウト見るよ。はい。
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball.
ダメだ。
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Yohendrick Pinungo. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next to hit, Owen Casey. Reached on an error his first time up. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the...
1 down. Number 8 now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
And now the first baseman, Chang.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air right field. Casey coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. 1 hit. And now here is Yohendrick Pinungo. 1 for 3. The 1-2. To first, maybe a 2 ball. Chang toss to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good. And here's the first baseman, Chang. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's to third, and it stays fair. Mickey Moniak digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, popped up left side. Howard makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 away. Alexander Ramirez getting ready to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air out to left. Pinungo makes the catch, and that is that. So digging in, Jared Young. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Position.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Levi Jordan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball up the middle. Paris to second. The double play ends it right here. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Grass Panthers, 2 runs on 8 hits.
まあヒットね。ちょっとずつヒットが打てるようにはなってきたかな。ホームラン打ちたいけど。
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Christian Franklin. First pitch, just misses.
あ、ボール？お前審判どこに目つけとんねん。はい、114。
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
High breaking ball. Okay.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jordan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And strike 2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The punch out there. Snap throw.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
実況が面白いね。なんか解説の人にところで誕生日おめでとうとかさっき言ってたな。お、バットだ。バット。行くぞ。
And now the first baseman, Chang. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Oh, wait. Hey, あれ?
Right-hander kick steals.
ボールやね。Okay.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
インパーかな。はい。
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
All over that one right there. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
よし。ナイス先いいぞ。
Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak, had the day off yesterday. Runner takes off for third. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Chang, doubled in his first AB. Little dribbler up along third. And 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Yohendrick Pinango will hit next. 1 for 2. 2-2. In the air, right side of the infield. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So up next, Chang.
Number 17.
Chang measures 6 feet 8 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Ah, マジで。
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casey racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. And now, Chang. Assad back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
Okay.
Now fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jordan whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make...
終わります。いやー面白いよこれ。やってたら多分寝れなくなっちゃうこれ。なんだこれ。したね。OK。では終わります。ありがとうございました。しばらくこの配信をします。それでは。